There are some Cowboys deals we want to let you guys know about. Cowboys jerseys still on sale, 25% off. They got Zeke, they got Jalen Smith, they got Amari Cooper, they got DeMarcus Lawrence. They got everyone you could want out there. Chatsports.com/Cowboys jersey. They've got the whites, they've got the navies, they've got some of those alternate ones as well. The link is in the comments. They got custom ones too. It's in the comments and in the description. So go check it out. Alan Williams. If Stephen Jones decides to sign Dak next year, which he better, what will the deal look like? Will it be Mahomes numbers or a 4-year deal like Dak wants? Look, I don't see Dak budging right now on the 4-year deal because he doesn't have to. Like, he's staring down the barrel of $38 million or almost $38 million on the franchise tag next year. So he doesn't have to make a final decision. He can just take that $38 million, which is why, by the way, on the per year numbers, probably going to be like 40 because you messed up, because you keep waiting to do the deal. Every month or 2 months, however, the longer you wait, the more expensive this deal gets. At a certain point, it's really going to start to approach Mahomes' numbers, especially if Dak gets into free agency, which is precisely what happened with Amari Cooper. The Cowboys were not making great offers to Amari Cooper. He hit free agency. The Redskins drove the price up, offered him more money, and he ended up taking less to re-sign with the Cowboys. The exact same situation might happen with Dak Prescott, be it this offseason or next offseason or the one after that. Evan Matovich, will Ceedee and Gallup get 1,000 yards? Combined, well, of course. Each individually, probably not. They're probably going to approach, 1,800-ish. Somewhere in that range, I think is a good over-under for their combined, but probably not both individually if Cooper stays healthy. Jacory says, trade for the Clemson quarterback. Don't even bother getting your hopes up, guys. How are you going to get to the number 1 overall pick? That is what you need to get Trevor Lawrence. That's the Clemson quarterback. You ain't getting to the number 1 overall pick. Just like you weren't getting to the number 1 overall to get Joe Burrow this year, or to get Chase Young, or to get Myles. It's not going to happen. You are not getting the number 1 overall pick unless you cut Dak Prescott right now and you lose every game. And even then, Jacksonville still might beat you to it. So just don't get your hopes up. I'm sorry. Now, as for the Cowboys quarterback situation long term, get your votes in here. Will Dak be the Cowboys quarterback in 2021? Type Y for yes, N for no. I will make this the pinned comment on this video. So if you get the ad break here, scroll down there and cast your votes. From Feed 21, Zeke a future top 5 back and first ballot. You can quote me on it. Thank you for the super chat. I will add it to my list. I'll set my reminder 10 years from now. We can check in then, and we'll see how right you are. Hopefully, of course, you are correct. From King J, I want to be heard again, putting my faith in Dallas. First off, all Cowboys fans are masochists. It's okay. Acquiring Derwin James, if not Justin Simmons or Keanu Neal, are fine, assuming the latter is healthy. I'm on board with that one. I would do it. I'd love to get Derwin. Simmons would be expensive. You can make it work. Neal might be cheaper because he's had health issues, but if you're not going to draft someone, I'd love to add an impact safety. From JB King, Downey, call Jerry Jones, tell him to get Clowney and cut Crawford. Well, Steven's not returning my calls anymore, and he doesn't like. Yeah, but Jerry's not the decider, JB. He's the end decider, but Steven's running the show. I think Steven blocked my number because I've been so mean to him on the show. He's not responding to my text anymore. All right, Shawn Counts Gaming. Do you think Trevon Diggs will be a shutdown corner in his first year? I don't. And that's not even a dig at Diggs. It's that most rookie corners aren't shutdown guys in year one. They simply aren't. That's not where things typically go for the cornerback spot. It's very difficult to do. Yeah, by the way, I don't know why I put Diggs and Brown. Diggs is supposed to be at CB2 and Brown's at nickel. That's my fault. I don't know what I did there. I'm an idiot. Rookies they don't have that impact. So Diggs could become a shutdown corner, but he's also a round 2 pick. I liked him coming out. I think he has the upside to be. If he does become one, it might take 2 or 3 years because life in the NFL is difficult, especially when you don't get your normal offseason and preseason and all of that. From my burner account, does Poe's injury guarantee a spot for Tristan Hill? Dontari Poe is not guaranteed to miss time this year. The placing him on the active PUP list gives him extra rehab time. The pads aren't even on until mid-August. So if Poe is back, in a week or 2 weeks, well, of course the answer is no. If Poe misses time early to start this season and the Cowboys don't miss anyone, it actually might guarantee Tristan Hill at least a spot to start the season. Now, I'm not panicking yet about Dontari Poe, but we will have to wait and see just how long it takes him to get fully healthy. I think he's going to be fine, but we'll check in like 2 weeks and then pretty frequently after that. Now, Cowboys jerseys, they are on sale. That Tank Lawrence one right there, speaking of some defensive linemen. Amari Cooper as well. They are all available at chatsports.com/Cowboys jersey. That's chatsports.com/Cowboys jersey. They've got all types, the colors, the sizes, the players. There's a huge assortment there. We'll put that link for you in the comments and in the description. So check out what they have available. 25% off while supplies last. King J trying to speak some positivity into the world, and I like it, my man. Predicting a mid-season trade for Stephon Gilmore. I would love it. Maybe if the Patriots are tanking, you can get him for a couple first-round picks. I am still not going to get my hopes up on that one. From Gallup Beast, I haven't seen it in a while, my friend. Glad to have you back on the show. Will the new staff use the fullback more like what the Niners do with Kyle Juszczyk? Well, Juszczyk is unique because he's the best fullback in the NFL, and Jameis Lawali is not. I think you'll see the fullback, assuming the Cowboys keep one, based on Kellen Moore and Mike McCarthy's preferences. Historically, I think that they will. I think they'll use him more. He also got like one target, and Olawale dropped it. So, like Juszczyk, no. More? Probably. All right, Daniel Crotty with a great question. If the Cowboys win the Super Bowl, what will the Dak price tag be? The Mahomes deal on like a 4-year deal. 4-year, 45. Like, literally, it is the Cowboys got to walk back to Dak and Todd France, tail between the legs, and go, okay, Dak, how much do you want per year? How long? Okay, done deal. Because what are you going to do? Not re-sign your Super Bowl winning quarterback? That would be, in the short term, obviously the best possible outcome. Long term, oh boy, does Dak have the Cowboys in a vice grip. All right, Uriel Avila, will Ceedee Lamb have more than 700 yards? I think yes. I don't think he's going to go for 1,000. I think the over-under is, maybe it's set at like 850, somewhere in that range. But I think Lamb will hit 700 yards. This, of course, assumes he's healthy. But I think it's going to have a very early and instant impact for this Cowboys offense. So I'm excited to see what Lamb can do this season. Hey, Cowboys fans, thanks for watching the Cowboys Report. If you haven't already, click right here to subscribe to our channel for all the best Cowboys coverage on the internet. That's news, rumors, highlights, mailbags, film studies, and a whole lot more. And I'm making your lives a little bit easier as well with the next Cowboys Report video right here.